What up, Dokkanners? Turles is confirmed to be coming up next on Global. We received the in-game teaser a little bit later than people expected, but we still got it. And we got a Super Battle Road announcement as well. So in this video, we're going to be going over the full campaign that JP had for this celebration. We're going to talk about the timeline, how this affects the timeline for Global moving forward. And we're going to quickly just go over what these units do, because it's more than just a simple Dokkan Festival and singular banner unit. There's actually two, so I figured it would be better to just give people a quick rundown of what they do. I feel like most people are probably going to be skipping this celebration, not even because some people may not find the unit favorable, but simply because Global players are just exhausted. I mean, we had one of the, this is usually what happens every year after 8-year anniversary and worldwide download. Global players are just exhausted. They're bleeding at the wallets because they have had to summon for two major celebrations seemingly back to back. While you do get a ton of stones to help accommodate these summons, sometimes those stones aren't enough, and sometimes you guys go a little crazy on these summons, justifiably so, because these are the biggest celebrations of the year. So with two celebrations pretty much back to back, players need a chance to rest, recover, and get ready for the next major hype block. And that's probably going to be happening towards the end of the year. And of course, the big elephant in the room is the whole full synchro thing. When are Global and JP going to sync up? We have no information. We haven't been given any more details except for that one time that they mentioned it in the worldwide download Dokkan Now. So players have been left wondering what's going to happen. Is it worth summoning on these banners individually as opposed to a potential catch-up banner that happens later on down the road? These are important questions that people need to know about, and unfortunately we have nothing at the moment. So with all of those different situations to consider, I feel like most people are probably going to be skipping this. I of course will not. Whale content creator. And for those of you who are whales or just like Turles, I will see you guys at the summon stream. But regardless, let's take a look at what's going on here. So this is the global timeline, seemingly unperturbed as of now. JP's new Dokkan Festival post worldwide download could potentially be dropping here if the timeline holds. This is the Tournament of Power 17-18. For Global, we are still on track for the usual stuff. So Turles will be part 1. Spirit Bomb, what is it? Like Spirit Bomb AoE Goku for part 2? He's going to be an easy skip. Even if you're a whale, this guy's an easy skip. I am actually dreading these summons because the worst thing that could happen is to get shafted on this and have to spend like 5,000 stones to get one stupid copy. But anyway, let's quickly go over what the units do. So we'll start with the Turles. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's start with the animations. The animations. So I am not a big Turles fan per se. I do like Turles, but what I like about Turles more is that his voice actor is the voice actor of Iki Minami, one of my favorite anime characters in general, from Air Gear. You might have been hearing a lot of the Air Gear music I've been using recently. So I want to hear how this dub sounds. So let's check this out. I really hope... Dude, the audio mixing is going to suck. I can already tell. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we got to first go through all the bozos. I forget these guys' names. This guy's name is... Diaz? That guy's name is Poo-Poo or something? One of them, his name is Jamma, right? Jamma? Jama. This guy? I don't know. Two banner units, just like the Ginyu Dokkan Festival. Two banner units. One of them is Jamma and the raisin ball guy, and then the other one is the whatever.
Such strength. Is that brat?
Hey!
A Saiyan? He is a real one.
I like it. Let's go. I like it. That sounded good, man.
You know what this is? A moon. Burst open and mix! Now, let me see your true form.
Dang, poor Gohan. Let's go. That sounded awesome. I know it was actually kind of hard to hear, but his voice, I think, pierces through the poor audio mixing. He doesn't actually sound like Iki to me.
Such strength.
Well, he does a little bit.
Is that brat?
He actually sounds like Creed. Little anime trivia subscriber challenge for those of you who are big into the I Actually, I don't know if it's that old of an anime. If you guys have ever seen Black Cat, Creed, the voice of Creed, leader of the Apostles of the Star, same voice actor, Turles and Iki. He actually sounds more like Creed. So anyway, I thought that was cool. Animations are nothing crazy, but still, I love the voice, so I'm happy. I'm cool with it. So now let's go over what the unit does. Starting with the Dokkan Festival TURLES. This guy's a 200% lead. Space Traveling Warriors, Pure Saiyans 170. Extra 30 for Planetary Destruction or Low Class Warrior. Super attack raises attack, causes immense damage, and recovers 6% health. Okay. If there's a Goku's family enemy, or an enemy whose name includes Gohan Kid at the start of the character's attacking turn, activates entrance animation. Extreme class allies keep +3 attack +18 for the rest of the battle. Oof. Okay. So this is locked behind that restriction. That's not good. Attack and defense +160 plus an additional attack +60 launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 50% or more. Cool. Plus an additional attack +100 when performing a super attack. Key +2 up to 8. Reduces damage received by 20%. 5 up to 20. Defense +40 up to 160 with each super attack performed. Oh, okay. Attacks effective against all types. Launches another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, starting from the turn in which the character performs the 6th attack in battle. I see. Okay. So defense is only acquired through performing attacks. So a little bit of a concern there. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this unit's... actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's take a look at the active skill. Can be activated from turn 3 when there's a Goku's family category enemy, or with an enemy whose name includes Gohan Kid. Can be activated from turn 6. Okay. So when you do that, you greatly raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy. So now, let me know in the comments how you guys would rate this unit's Dokkan Festival build on a scale of 1 to 10. And let me know if you're going to be summoning for this. Actually, we'll take a look at the banner. Then Almond and Raisin. Dude, I even highlighted it so I wouldn't forget, and I called him Jamma. What is wrong with me? Planetary Destruction sub-lead. Raises defense for 1 turn. Where did I get Jamma from? Is there a character in Dragon Ball named Jamma? Causes supreme damage with a high chance to seal. Okay. Attack and defense +150. Planetary Destruction allies key +1. Attack and defense +30. Plus an additional defense +20. Chance to perform a critical hit +10% for allies whose name include who belong to Space Traveling Warriors. Excuse me. Guards all attacks and reduces damage received by 20% as the first attacker in a turn. Okay. Wait, that's not good. I mean, it kind of is. All right. Plus an additional attack and defense +50. Launches an additional super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn. Plus an additional attack and defense +30 every time guard is activated up to 150. Oh, okay. So, all right. This guy actually has some value as a slot 1. That's not bad. Okay. That is the Almond and Raisin. It's making me crave some cereal right now. Days and Cacao. I was close. I said Diaz and Poo Poo. I was pretty close. Space Traveling Warrior sub-lead. Raises attack for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun. Key +2. Attack and defense +150. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Chance to perform a critical hit and chance to dodge. +10% per Space Traveling Warriors category ally. Oh, attacking in the same turn. Oh, I got so excited. What an emotional roller coaster. This was actually awesome. And then I read this last part. Oh. Plus an additional attack +150. Wow. Medium chance to perform a critical hit and medium chance to dodge as the second or third attacker in I see. Oh, okay. Plus an additional attack and defense +30 with each super attack performed. These units are actually not that bad for banner units. Okay. These guys have Team Turles. What is that link? Let's see. Team Turles' link at level 10. Key +2, crit chance +5. That's it. Okay. The Ginyu squad had an attack and defense +25 boost. I was hoping for something like that. So that is what these units do in a nutshell. Oh, you know what? Destroyers of the Universe. Destroyers of the Universe are all Turles people. Yeah. So this is kind of the big bad bosses. And even at level 1, this is fantastic. So yeah, if you do actually get these characters, which most of you probably won't, you actually have a pretty nice link set right here. Okay. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about these units overall, their builds in a vacuum, whether or not you're going to be summoning. What do you think about these units? Are they good? Are they bad? Let me know. But now let's actually go through the Dokkan Festival celebration. So this dropped right after the Global and JP Golden Week. So after that, and the two versions split up, JP went into this. So let's take a look at this full celebration here. Starting with part 1, Dokkan Festival Turles. Let's pull up the banner. Isn't this when Bardock and Yamcha make their return? Yep. Bardock and Yamcha will be making their first reappearance on Global since their initial release. So for those of you who have been missing out on Yamcha and you picked up Bulma, Yamcha is going to be a good unit to bring because Yamcha helps Bulma very much so. So, I mean, just makes Bulma better because you have a full 200% leader skill. In fact, let me actually show you what other leads work for Bulma. So let me find this. This is actually a feature I wanted to save for another video, but I've been forgetting to do this. Big shout out to DokkanInfo.com. A very useful ability is when you look at a unit's info, you can click on 200% leaders and it shows you which units they would fall under. So Yamcha is one of 200% leads that makes this Bulma even more lethal than she already is. She is a lethal protector, so you want to make her as beefed up as possible. So yeah, Yamcha is going to be a good pickup here. If you understood that reference, let me know. Shout out if you understood lethal protector. So let's take a look at the rest of it. We have Dokkan Festival Tour. Oh god, I'm gonna pull this guy a million times, I just know it. Bojack is here. Okay, but yeah, this is good. Okay, even if you don't summon, you can just pick up Yamcha. That's cool. Let's take a look at the rest of the celebration. A new Dragon Ball story event. So this is the revamp of the old Fruit of the Loom story event that we had the SR Turles from. This guy gets a much needed awakening. He becomes an SSR and he becomes a TUR. Does he get an EZA actually? Let me see. He does not get an EZA, but he still gets a TUR. So this is great. And actually this unit's not that bad. He has a medium chance to guard. Okay. He's still not bad. I mean, he's better than what he used to be. So that's cool. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Ooh, we have the new Prime Battle for Dr. Oh, is the details not there? Okay, shout out Dokkan Wiki. Dr. Wheelo Prime Battle event. So many of you probably won't care because Prime Battle events are very grindy, very annoying, but still, it is good news because it's new free-to-play LR, so it's something that you can work towards. New Dokkan event. Sub EZAs. So don't get too excited here. We only have 2, and those 2 EZAs are the Spirit Bomb Goku and the Great Ape Turles. Neither one, I think, is like insanely good, but let's just quickly pull up what these guys do. So with this guy's EZA, greatly raise attack for 1 turn, causing a high chance to stun, attack and defense plus 120, plus an additional attack and defense 121, keys 9 or more, plus an additional defense plus 121, additional attack. He's okay. Nothing to write home about. And then I mean, obviously on paper we have to see him in action. And then for the Goku, he is a reverse lead, which is kind of interesting. We actually have a lot of reverse leaders coming up during this celebration. I wish that they would do something with this. For a little while, I had a lot of fun doing reverse super battle roads. I hope that they can actually do something in the future with a reverse lead, because this needs to be utilized. Otherwise, what's the point? He's a nuke, is he not? Attack plus 25, defense plus 50, chance to crit per... Yeah. Okay, so he's more like a defensive crit, or a defensive nuke. Interesting. So yeah, these are 2 sub EZAs that will be coming up. We have a new Ultimate Clash. So that means more battlefield memory for you guys to use to pick up whatever units you're trying to pick up. And then we've got the Go Bros. Go Bros EZA. Go Bros. Look at this. Look at this image. This looks so weird. Is Goten standing on his hand? So this is a good pickup. I really hope Global does get this. The Go Bros EZA. I say I hope because you never know. Global Dokkan has just proven to be ridiculous. Extreme Super Battle Road. We didn't get an announcement for this. We did get an announcement for a regular Super Battle Road, which is going to be Powerful Comeback. But we're just going through the JP ones. So we got this. We have a new chain battle for Kid Gohan, Giant Ape. Cool. And quest mode, Area 31. So I imagine that all of these things will be dropping on Global for the new Dokkan Festival celebration. A lot of people were actually thinking that the server optimization that we had a couple days ago, the global only maintenance period, was for something like this. Maybe it was. I actually don't know what the server optimization ultimately was for, but maybe it did pave the way for an upcoming quest mode update. So yeah, Area 31 should be coming up. We'll have to wait and see, but this is what JP got. Then if we look at part 2, like I said, this is the Spirit Bomb Goku, an easy skip for a lot of people. During this part 2, there was a Super Strike event renewal for the Vegeta, new missions for the Legendary Goku and Vegeta events. Yes, more excuses to use Goku Black. Let's go. Dokkan event available daily. Oh yeah, World Tournament's coming up. You can bet a World Tournament is going to be coming up during this celebration. That's not listed here. We are about 3 months overdue now. So yeah, World Tournament should be coming up. Peton Battle. Burst mode for Turles. Okay, the Turles Dokkan event. New challenge event. A brand new challenge event would be dropping with this one. And yeah, there it is. So that is your look ahead at the campaign for JP. I will do a stone count preview video, maybe following this one later on today or tomorrow, while we wait. But in the meantime, what are your thoughts on the banner? What are your thoughts on the units? And what are your thoughts on the celebration plans moving forward? With no information still on what is coming up, do you think that we're even going to be starting the full synchro campaign roadmap until the new year? Do you think something's going to be happening maybe during the thank you celebration? Or is it just going to be the same old stuff to run out 2023? Let me know your thoughts. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on everything that I just asked and overall your feelings going out of the worldwide download celebration and going into the next celebration, the cooldown celebration, if you will. Are you guys feeling pretty good or not? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.